that like, everybody. Subscribe. Let's go. Shout out to Richmond. Hey there, buddy. Thank you. Hit that like and subscribe, everybody. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Got some yummy raisins and, and dates and cranberries. Everybody hit that like, guys. Hit that like and subscribe. Let us know where you're watching from, everybody. Let us know where you are, Richmond. And everybody hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go. I've got some new stuff coming for the sound equipment. Hope you can hear everything well. But we've got a new apprentice coming. It's gonna help us film. Who's into film, goes to college, university, all that. Yeah. We've been really busy. Yes, super. Yes, we're great, guys. We've got someone else coming aboard. They're going to be the videographer. They're at university or college, rather. Sorry, not university, college now, but I think they're going university for it as well, for film and all that. They're coming to be a videographer. They know everything. You know, we're like dinosaurs compared to this kid. He's in college. Basically, we contacted the college and said, look, we want to give someone an opportunity. 2 hours, 1 to 2 days a week, at their leisure. Let them come on board. You know, they're going to be. We know they're going to be a big asset, as we will to them. And he's going to come aboard. So we'll have someone filming who's going to be doing all the proper jigs, all the online stuff. He knows how to do better than us. So we've done it, guys. Because I had to use this time when the signal had gone and use it wisely. Because something's going on. I couldn't have it anymore. I had to do something different. Because I had another 4 weeks left of this program I was doing. I was going to make sure I worked it every day, twice a day for this YouTube. I don't film when I'm on my own, do I? I just do my workout and go. I might film if I feel I'll get a little bit for YouTube, but it's like 5 minutes, isn't it? Do a minute, 30-second minute, and I get 10 videos of 30 seconds. That's 10 videos, 5 minutes that takes. I'm working out for an hour and a half. So thank you to everybody that subscribed. Thank you to everybody that liked. We're back. All we're doing now is just keep the algorithm going so we can give you something. But we can't be on here as long as we was. One, we're too busy, and it's not enough getting out of it. We're not helping enough people for an hour and a half. And we might as well get something else done. And that's what we've done. We've got a new machine. No, we're going to go on this. This is hilarious. Let's go. Do like that because it's sun. But yeah, it's mostly signal issues, guys. We've had really, really bad signal. It wouldn't do it. We say it's signal, but guess what? We've got Wi-Fi. It still does it there. YouTube just crashes and shuts down. It's not just my device. It's my partner's device. I've got other phones. It's the account. Something's happened. We're gonna have a new device, uncorrupted. No, nothing on it. No emails on it. Nothing. It's just gonna have YouTube, and that's it. That device is going to be for YouTube. It's going to be a proper device that can't be, corrupted by email or anything else. Or data. It could be a data issue. I use so much AI. I do so much for my phones. It could be that I use so much data, it just can't handle the amount of streaming and all the people. Who knows? But why did it do it for 2, 3 months? Scaling. I don't know. We'll find out though. We'll correct it. We'll fix it. This is what data does. Data fixes everything. Data fixes everything. Data's a proper engineer. Data's a proper professional. Data gets the job done. Don't worry about that. Let's go. I love this thing. Sometimes I try and guess. I try and guess where it's going to be. I know. I know. It's just hard, guys, because of not getting above 10, 20 people. Yet we've had 35, 36,000, 20,000, 10,000 every day for months. Getting millions of views, and then all of a sudden it's just gone boom. So I don't know what's happened. All I can think is we're being shadow banned or something like that because of the things we're saying. You know, no one would complain. It's a positivity stream. You know, we don't get on anyone's case, don't bother no one. What we're doing is trying to teach people, you know, what we know. Oh, we hit the bag like this. Oh, we do this in business. Oh, we do this in charity. Oh, we do this in our family. Oh, in our relationship, we do this. Oh, in education, we do this. That's what we're doing. So please, everybody, hit that like and subscribe, guys. It's good for your jab, yeah? This is why they pay me the big bucks. Go on, super. Oh, 100. Then you get 10, then you get 100, then you get 1,000, then you get 10,000. 5 steps, right? 5 steps each time you have 10x'd it. When you have one, it's only showing the odd person, a few people. So you're not going to get thousands of views or hundreds, but you still do. You know why? You do a good video, people like one. Liz has done about 9, 10 videos. Every single one of them's over 1,000 views. On her first account, first go, I was on tens of views for ages, then hundreds of views for ages, Liz has gone in, and because of what I know, and she knows, she's gone straight in on her channel. Every one of them's thousands, thousands, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 2,000. And she just dyed her hair and put it up. And like, she said, oh, I don't know why. Like, she said, I can't believe it. She's like all excited, and I loved it because I remember how that felt. So I'm like, I actually taught her a little lesson yesterday. She went, baby, look, babe, because I knew what she was doing. She was going to say, look, babe, it's gone up another 1,000. So I went, what? And she went, all right, don't worry. Like, mucking around. No, because I remember how that felt. And I'm going to say, do you remember when I come to you and I was so excited about having like 1,000, my first 1,000 views? And I was like, babe, look, babe, 1,000 views, look, 1,000 people have seen our brand. Because it's YouTube. This isn't TikTok. It's YouTube. YouTube's important. It's the biggest platform in the world. Why? Because you can get 10 hours worth of content. You can learn anything on there. On Instagram and TikTok's a bit more, you know, scroll. I know Shorts have got that on it now. People just go for Shorts like TikTok. But with Instagram, it's a bit more posy, like, you know, a bit milder, like YouTube. But it goes LinkedIn for business, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. So to jump on YouTube and do that, that was, yeah, I was loving it, mate. Yeah, there you go, 20,000. Yeah, absolutely. So, and you've only just started, like days, mate. So keep going. There's no stopping. This isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. You don't know what video is going to do well. You put one up and you put loads of effort into it. It's like, oh, and you just put one up that you've done in a second. It goes 50,000 views, 30,000 views, all that. This is the way forward, mate, for us. I'm telling you, it's made everything else sort of like I've had to stop doing things or even thinking about things. I'm like, can't think about this anymore. I haven't done nothing for this in 6 months. You know, money's come into it. Like I have a client saying, it's go, oh, I can make a business like that. So I'd start a name, do it. So I've got all these businesses set up. I've done a bit of this. I had to stop doing this. I'll move on to the next thing because something else come up. And something else. In the end, I thought, nah, I'm going to focus on these couple of little things. I've done that, got all these done, got the books done, got the stuff done. But mainly it all led back to YouTube. You know why? Where else can you go on and have 50,000 people look at you, or 100,000 people in a day because you've done a couple of lives? 2 lives and maybe 10 shorts. So that's 2 hours and a minute shorts, 2 hours, 10 minutes, and you've had 2 hours, 10 minutes work. You've had 100,000 people. That means a link you could put at the bottom. What else? You could be affiliate a product. You could be an affiliate for a product. You could have your own product. You could have your own brand, your business, and you're advertising to that many people. And they're liking your stuff. They can click a link and go and buy your stuff. YouTube paying you for doing it for anyway. Well, I met a geezer at the boot sale, right? I mean, I used to live there, you know, where I used to live. I said, where are you from? I said, oh, but he said, I used to live there with my son. What do you do, mate? I said, oh, a couple of things. One of them, YouTube, right? So he goes, my son does that. He goes, my son makes over 80 grand a month from TikTok and YouTube. I said, what does he do like that? And he went, just films his work. He said, he don't even he don't even get paid from his work. Like what's he said, but he loves doing what he's doing, so he films it. He said, and because he's doing so well, he's got like over a million subscribers, I suppose. He said he's doing so well, he just films it. They don't care about the job. Like he does things for free. I said, I know the feeling, mate. Keep going, guys. Just like a computer game, the sound effects, all that. Visualize it. Awesome. Yeah. Lightweight. Lightweight Mike Tyson. Right, let's go. Been stretching a little bit lately. Tell you what, my arm feels a little bit better. Don't get me wrong, it's still really sore, but I feel like I haven't noticed it as much this morning. Maybe it's because I've been stretching the last couple of days. It's definitely an injury there, though. People like, well, people won't think it because I can do this. But doing this, right, that hurts me really bad as well. So all up here, all up in here, but mostly around here. It started to move up my neck, the back of my neck here. Feels like two cords went snapped when I threw that ball. Like just doing that. Oh, can't twist it, I can't do that. It really is something I've got to sort out now. I think it's why I throw so many of them. Because I know I can. Like, I accept the signal bad, get all that, yeah? But 6 people, come on, from 30, 35, 36,000 to something up. I appreciate you all, though. I just want to sort the problem out. Remember, I've put a lot of work into this now. I've invested in a lot of equipment. Don't get me wrong, the shorts, the videos, they're all going up. The memberships, you'll get all that. But this is part of that. Like, as much as time I'm putting into these memberships, the videos, the shorts, the playlist, the podcast, I set up my branding, everything. I put into these lives, as you know, guys. So I wanna give as much as I can to every sort of sector that we're in. And sometimes I can't do that. I've got to do 99%, like 4 days on one thing, and I feel like I'm neglecting some things, especially with this, because it took off so well. I wanted to keep that energy going, you know. So sorry, guys, if I haven't been able to do as many lives, but it's just not possible. We're about to hit. If everybody can subscribe today, guys, we're about to hit 3K today. Yeah, if we get 40 today, so one good video, you know, we got like 67 on a video the other day, 12,000 views in 2 days, 1,700 likes on one video. It was amazing. I've never had anything like that. So thank you so much to everybody. I love you so much. You're amazing. Yeah, if everyone subscribe, please. We're going to hit 3K today. Then we're going to do a competition, a big giveaway. Maybe we should give someone a trip to come and meet us at an Airbnb, and we'll do a little zoo trip or something. Maybe get a family, mum, dad, and 2 kids or something. And then we could take them and meet up with them who follow our channel, and we'll go to a day out zoo. We'll have some food. We'll take the kids to a lake or something. You know, they can feed all the animals. Yeah, let's go, guys. We'll do something fun, or maybe we could just send them to a zoo. We could do something, do a day trip for someone else. We don't have to go. Maybe it'd be better if we just send them so they can have a family day, yeah? I'd prefer to do something like that. Maybe we could do a trip. You could win a trip. I'm going to do this. A mum and dad and 2 kids are going to win a trip for a day out for us for 3K. Okay? That's what we're going to do to get to 3K. So all you've got to do this time is subscribe, and we'll pick a subscriber. We'll just pick a random subscriber. We'll have to go through the account, and we'll see a mum and dad or a family, whatever. It could be a few more kids, whatever. And we're going to pick someone who we think we want to pick, right? The competition will be Lizzie when she gives away the gold or the luxury items. That'll be all Lizzie, because I don't give a crap about none of that. If it ain't a boxing bag, well, we're dirty. No, I'm not joking. If it said, where's Venom? Make me a mod right now. Oh, unfortunately, it has to go in front of a tribunal. Yeah, but to get to that tribunal, though, Super, eh? What do we have to go through? It's like yeah. Everyone's got each other's back on this channel, mate. Don't worry about that. We know what we're doing. We know where we're going. And we also know what we're going to do when we get there. The future is not here and never will be. The past has been and gone and will never be back. There's only right now. Why is the present called a present? Because it's a present. It's a gift. So use it. Use it to get fit. Come on, dog. Let's roll. Everybody smash that like. We're going to hit 3K today. I'm going to make sure of it. I'm a hard get on the shorts when I get back. I'm YouTubing all day. I've got a couple of little errands to run in between. A little meeting here and there on the phone. Other than that, I'm busy with YouTube today. I'm sorting out that device. We've got a apprentice coming on board. What are they called? An intern. We've got an intern coming on. Who's into film. He's going to be a videographer. He'll give us direction. He knows what to do. Proper setup. We're going to do a bit of head ball in a minute. We'll do a bit more head ball. Yes. Don't hit the bag hard, sonny. You hit it light. The power's always there, son. The power's always there. Your tactical ain't. You've got to get better. Throw your punches properly. Throw your combinations properly. Then when you do it perfectly every time, then you can upload the power. Otherwise, you'll go to upload heavy and you're not throwing it even good lightly yet. So how are you going to do it heavily? I'm not that good yet, sonny. I have to practice still, son. Keep going through the motions. It's a marathon, not a sprint. See the trickery there? First I go in like that, and then I come back out. First he thinks I'm going in with an attack. So I go in and out, and then I'm ready for that if it comes to me. If he don't, he stays there. In and out, and I'm back in, thinking he's coming. He comes to me, or goes for an attack. Whatever. As he comes, just back out again. And this is where the feint comes. Then you go like that, and as you go back in the third time, you go. Not only are they not ready for the attack, they're not ready for the boom. Slippery attack, and it's beautiful. It's a bit of Mickey Ward. Hey, Tim. What? Oh, how you doing? I love you. I want you to have a great time, okay? Do great work. Oh, squeeze. Oh, I love you so much. Look at me. I can remember everything I see and everything I because I love to read. Thanks. I love to watch. Nature. Because I'm super duper smart. And super duper strong. And I can read, write, count, learn, speak, and understanding. Mandarin. Because I eat couch chips. Rocket chips. I love you, champ. Oh, you come and see me. You have a great time. You have a great time. Yeah. Right. High five. Do great work, right? Make sure you have lots of fun. Are you wearing a wristband? It's okay. Sister, that's it, Dan. I love you so much. Okay? Have a great time. Do great work. Guys, we're going to get to 3K today. 3K today. And we'll do a competition maybe tonight or tomorrow, yeah? Saturday or Sunday be perfect. Yeah, Sunday. There you go. Sunday. Competition Sunday because we're all bank holiday. Okay, Bank Holiday Monday competition. And we'll probably do one on Sunday. What, like I said, we'll pick someone, send them on a trip. Ah, yes, unruly. Shout out, Super. What's happening, Dell? You want to see something fun? So it's right around fun, Dell. That's what the business is, Dell. Yeah. I got two of them chunky locks. I use them. It's amazing. We have so much fun on that thing. So much fun. I can't even tell you. They love it, mate. Yeah, they do. They're great. Let's go. I got dates, yellow sultanas, raisins, normal ones, cranberries. Oh, I'm in love with these things. I think I broke my little finger. All great, mate. All great, these are. Shout out to everyone on here who's up working out, smashing the day to pieces. This is why I love Tom Skinner. Nothing can stop the geezer. Nothing. Go for a walk on a Sunday. Run, hold his hand, walk around, mate. He's holding people's hands, walk around looking after them. He cares about everyone, Tom. That's the thing, because he's like a proper geezer out on the market, seeing the regular man. Everyday people, old grannies early. Come here, darling, everybody. Yeah, come here, looking after everyone. Don't worry, I'll take this, giving people stuff, looking after them. I love people like that. That's why he's a man of people. Accepted. I don't want to hear anything about all this. Everyone makes mistakes in life. Everyone. This is a problem with the media, right? And everyone with the media. How you get your news, north, east, south, west, guys. What are you listening to? Hey? Yes, New Zealand. What's up, Dill? Drop a comment, everybody. Let us know where you're watching from. I'm coming for you, man. I've been putting some time on that ball now. Okay? I'm putting some time on that ball, and I'm telling you, I'm giving you a run for your money, mate. I haven't ever practiced tricks on that ball. What I've done is go forward and turn. Forward and turn. That's all I've ever done. I've never tried to do trips on it. Well, I'm trying now. Because of all this, I'm going on 20 minutes. Just tricks. That's it. I'm going to practice a trick. I don't care if it's just like, just get it started. And then, I don't know. What? Coming up with some little bits, but we'll see. We'll see what we come up with in a month or two, right? Give me 2-3 months, Ed. I'm coming for you, son. Got to have some competition on this. I'm too good. I'm going to learn all your tricks as best as I can, and I'm going to try some of my own, right? Because I know you'll love it as well. You'll do it. Beat me. If I can beat you at anything, that is. But he's so good at it, guys. You've got to go and check out Ant Chan, 1986. It's amazing. He's the headball champ. He's so versatile with it as well. He's nice with it, mate. Trust me. If you like talent and you like tricks and skills, go check out Ant Chan. See, I felt that in my shoulder then. Well, like that. Because if you watch all my videos, I might go like this, but I really don't throw that punch unless it's this. And it's so controlled when I do it. It's just regular. I just go. I don't even throw that as much because of my shoulder, right? It's crazy, honestly. If I was in a fight, I would fight down and grin and bear any pain. I could have a broken arm, broken anything. I would never let anyone know I've got something broken unless it's too obvious. I would just carry on. And I'd finish the fight. But yeah, I cannot throw a big one of them. It's really controlled when I throw. It might look fast, it might all that, but every time I tap the bag with this hand, that finger's like, ah, ah, ah. Have you ever been in a fight, bro? Not really. I wouldn't call them fights. I threw a couple of punches and someone fell over. Most of the time, one punch. Outside there, one punch. They don't call me Mickey for fun. I hit you where you never been hit. Because I don't ever quit. And I'm the shit. And you're a bit. And I'm a bit. I hit you where you never been hit. Because I don't quit. And I'm the shit. A little bit of Ali for you there. Shout out to Muhammad Ali. Like when I do that big turn, but it's going to go. But when I do that one, I'm really just finishing the combo by letting the bag come to me and do that. But if that was a punch, it would matter because as I'm hitting them back that way and they go back that way, they'll go into that little bit of a punch, and that'll matter as well. But it's all bullshit, right? I can't really throw it. That's about as hard as I'll go. Like especially when I'm just training, I'm not going to bite down and really damage it. But if I was in a fight, mate, I'd break my right arm. If I had to break it off and beat him with it, I would. I will admit, I've been in plenty, maybe 30 plus street fights, gang bashings. Oh no, no, that's all young stuff. I'm way too old for all that. I'm 41. I'm trying to help the world not do that. Get it out of your system with ease in the ring. Go down, a couple of mates, bash each other up, go out, do a bit of business, go home, take care of the family. You know, show the youngsters what they should be doing. Be that one voice in the hood that's like, what are you doing? Why are you fighting? Look at all your mates. They've got their phones out. They ain't your mates. They won't be filming it and putting it online and laughing at you. Going, go on, fight, 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 fight. They're not your mates. They're not your mates. You're lucky if you can count your mates on one hand, mate. Trust me. Phone someone at 3 o'clock in the morning. Phone someone at 3 in the morning, see if they answer. If they answer, yeah. And they're there for you and all that. That's what a friend is. That's what a friend should be. Otherwise, you're just hanging out with someone. Friendly, nice, and that. But what friends, what they want to talk about is something you count on. You know, I'm moving. I need someone. You know, you don't have to think, oh, can I phone? It's like, no, you'll help. I know, well, because I was over there the other day. You don't, it's just unconscious. You know, that's why you have a right hand man sometimes. You know, I get a phone call when Sam wants to move or his bird wants to move, he phones me. There's a pallet to move him around his house and no one's there, he'll phone me. He'll move hell on earth to do it on his own, but he'll have no problem phoning me because he knows it ain't a yes. He said, but time's there, I'm there. I can do my business while I'm with him. He'll drop me off anywhere after I need to go or do anything for me. So yeah, people like Tim, Uncle Tim, brother Tim, my daughter's godfather. Yeah, Tim Cullen. If I got a phone call now, he said, "Oh, I need something," I'd just turn his camera off, jump in the car, and drive 2.5 hours. And whatever he needed, if he needed me to stay there a month, I'd be there a month. I'd say, "Babe, drive home, get my laptop, get all my guns, get all my stuff, all my electronics, everything. Get my Rubik's cube, get my books. I'm gonna be here a month." and bring that down. And then when you go home, pack another bag so you can take some of this crap back when you go. That is what I would do. That's the sort of people I'm around. And I got a lot of them. Yes, let's go, guys. Shout out Venom as well. Yes. And the cool thing is, I can tell you some stuff about this geezer right now. Like he's had a massive operation, hasn't asked anything from me. In fact, he texted me yesterday saying, "You right, mate?" I was like, "Yeah, but I don't know about that. How are you?" Like, because he had a massive operation. Oh, his knee's gone. What after this operation? So he's already got a big operation, big thing going on. And then on his own, still working. Just took a new because he can't work obviously because he has a big operation. Because he's like me, can't sit still. He's an engineer. Does AutoCAD. He's a project manager. He's amazing with computers. He does Raspberry Pi coding. He can do anything. He's an electrician. He can do anything. He's like my brother, like an old brother. He's actually more like a father figure and an uncle and that type of thing, you know, a mentor. But he's only like 7, 8, 10 years, I think, no more than 10 years older than me. So he's like a big brother, really. And he's like the girl's godfather, mate. He's always loved and doted on my kids and Liz. He adores Liz, and we adore him. You know, Joe's the first one to pay me £475 a day because he said, "What are you doing? You're worth more than that." I was working for my family for 50 quid a day. He's like, "What are you doing?" He said, I'll pay you 400 quid a day. First, he paid me 150, and he was like, "What are you doing?" I said, "Well, wow, cheers." And he went, "You're worth way more than that." He said, "You know how fast you work and all this." Once he took me for a job. I was working at this like big lawyer firm in London, Steptoe and Co. Massive building. Like walked in there, they got trays of strawberries and croissants and profiteroles and really, it was just amazing on silver platters, tree tiered, getting smaller. This is just for lunch. The coding for the electric doors was about £250,000. It was amazing, right? Top shelf. I've never been anywhere like that in business anyway. And I'm doing all their big screens and all their stuff that goes on it. So anyway, he said to me, you're worth more than that. I was like, "Oh, cheers." I was thinking, great, right? Next to him, he goes, "What? Do you want to do this?" I was like, "All right." I took on a Green King contract, a few pubs, a tool station contract, going in, putting the TVs up in tool station, all the signage that comes on, do the coding, put in the modem, all that for it. Anyway, so we can change it from where we are. So like they don't have to deal with it. We just do it. We don't even have to go there. We just look at it, say, "I was doing this," or "It's something wrong with it." Okay, what's wrong? Check the coding. Okay, fix it. Very rare we might have to get called out. We just go there once to install it. All that type of stuff, right? Go to Eurostar. He took me abroad for business. Stayed in an amazing hotel. Just amazing. Paid me loads of money for it as well, right? And all I was doing was palling around with my mate. I was running a bit of shotgun cable, speaker cable, installing a speaker or a TV or a bracket. Like I do that for fun, right? Like I'm itching for someone today to go, "Oh, I need a bracket put up." I was like, "No, I'll do it. I just want to get all my tools out and I want to do it for the right reasons." And which I'm doing today. All this wood is going today. And I'm building all planters out of these lovely woods here and all the uprights. I'm doing some staggered planters, all with my YouTube, right? I'll be filming it today. I'll do a bit live in the garden, but I'm going to be mostly filming for the memberships. I'm going to show these people out of no money, if you've just got a couple of drills and some screws and maybe a saw, right? But you don't necessarily need one. I'll show you how to do other things, right? I mean, I invented a saw. It's £5, right? You could probably ask a neighbour for a saw. "Can I borrow your saw?" You're not going to wear a saw out either. So it's not like you say, "Oh, can I borrow saying, can you've used it up?" You say, "I'll borrow a saw for a couple of days, jump out and get on. I'll show you what to do with these today, right?" And you're going to love it. That's where all these come from. See these? This was like 70 quid when I bought it, right? I've changed it up a bit now because I used it all, but I was using like one of these a week. When I was doing these planters, I was making massive ones, like the size of a pallet, right? Literally, not one bar of a pallet, and I was making it pretty much square the size of a pallet, meter by meters, right? And I was doing them like base planters, almost like a base of a pyramid, the pyramid of Giza, right? So the big screws were getting used for that because I was putting nice long legs on them, almost like a bar rather than a leg. You won't call it a leg. I was doing bars on them. I would just screw a bit of wood on the bottom and then I'd put notches in it. So like for water to run away, I'd put screw holes in the bottom, I just had it down pat, mate. I was like zing, 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 zing on I had all my lab down there, so I had a chop saw there, a Dremel above, so I just pulled down and goes. Zzz. I had my pillar, all these different things going on. So I was just knocking them out easy. I had all this, like, I built myself another desk here when I like put a couple of 4x2s on the end, which I hung stuff on, and all my leaves were wrapped and everything had a place, and I loved it. Hey, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, shout out, David. Let's go, guys. It was amazing. It really was, guys, honestly. Hence why I'm getting it all again. I had to go through all this, but I'm doing it all again. This time I'm doing it bigger though, because the garage ain't big enough for me. I feel too confined. You can't work out and have my tools, one or the other, right? And if I do have both, I got a lot of setting up, a lot of putting away. I've been through all this. I've done it with inches of water in here, and let's be honest, that's how we started this. We had 2 inches of water in the garage, and everyone taking the mickey out of us, and we still got millions of views. And not through being silly, through hard work and smart work. I used the speedball last night, and it was the nuts, right? Tony took the speedball home, right? The next day, he'd mastered it and already cut a circle out, painted it, screwed it up, and it looked like a brand new speedball. He went, yeah, I don't lose it. I was like, wow. He went, yeah, it's like, go on, Tone. 4 ounce, so it's 8 ounce because it's bag work. No, they're not like in the penny. A penny is 3.5 grams. A penny is 1.75 grams. A 2p is 3.5 grams. That says 1 penny is 1.75 grams. A 2p is 3.5 grams. Okay. These are 8 ounces. You know how many grams are in an ounce? So it's like hundreds of pennies, right? So should be using 14/16. Test yourself, mate. I do. Well, you see hundreds of pairs of gloves that are there. You're just saying this because you've come on one stream. You've seen this one 40-minute stream, and I'm doing light work. I'm not hitting it hard. This is just for light work, for quick work. The power's always there, son. You've got to get the technique right. You see what I'm saying? Think about what I'm saying here, right? When you hit, you've always got the power. You don't need to go, right, how do I do the power this time? Should I do it this way or this way or this way? You don't do that, do you? You've always got the power there. What ain't you got? Technique, right? If I told you to go bang, bang, like a 1, 3, so a boom, boom, really quick, so boom, boom. Can you do it perfect? Do it fast as well, perfect. It's a lot harder to do something fast and perfect with power. A lot harder. Okay? Fast, perfect, power. FPP, dog. But I know what you're saying, Geezer. Yeah. No, I do. I honestly do. I do use heavier gloves. I use 16 ounce. I actually use the heaviest I can get, which is 16 ounce. And the reason I do that is because you've got to have them on. And I tell Sam, wear heavier gloves. And when we spar, I'll make us all wear lighter gloves. We'll wear 14 ounce or 12 ounce. So it's not, as a beginner, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I love these gloves. This is why I'm wearing them, because I'm doing light work, right? But Pro Box, you cannot go wrong with a pair of these. I think they're pretty cheap as well, probably like 30 quid. These are more industry ones for gyms. You know, they sell to gyms a lot. So it's like a wholesaler, but they're really good. They're light. They're perfectly evenly placed all the way around. So this is really, I know it looks really thinner. It's not really heavy either, and they're quite light. Very well placed, because your wrist is thin. You need this a bit thin, but not too thin, not to outweight that. And because your knuckles bigger when you ball it up, you need that weight distribution to be exactly what that is. The differential there has got a, so if that's 1 pound and your knuckle is your whole fist is 2 pound, and this is 4 ounces, you want this to be 8 ounces. Do you see what I'm saying? So you need 12 ounce gloves like that, or reducing it, you'd want, say, 3 ounces, 1.8. You know, you get the idea. Yes, yes, yes. Let's go, guys. Shout out to everyone here. Drop a comment. Let us know where you're from, guys. Yeah, no, when I'm in the actual gym in with all the other bags, and I've got all the big gloves. Absolutely, I put on the big ones, mate. Oh, absolutely, and you should listen to that, everybody, because you should wear heavier gloves. Like when I went to sparring last night, that didn't happen because the geezer there had a massive ego problem, and he just literally abuses his staff like bad. He come to get Tony walked in, and he went, huh? Oh, and he went, oh, this is AD. He went, yeah. So I was like, well, right. So I was just like, well, I was just told to come to spar, right? So I just walked in, went down, got dressed, come out. I was like, well, I'm standing waiting. I don't need to warm up because I've been working out all day, and I don't want to knacker myself out anymore. I'm comfortable. I felt like I hadn't eaten, so I thought I'd save it for sparring, right? So I'm waiting for half hour so they work out, and then we'll jump in spar, right? That means they've all worked out, they're all stretched. I'm not. I've just been sitting there for half hour, and then we jump in. If anything, they've got an advantage, right? And gets there, and this geezer comes over and he goes, what, you doing it? And I was like, no, I'm with him, yeah. And pointed to Tony, he went, huh? What do you mean you're with him? And he went, Katie, what's this? I thought, what's going on? I thought, well, what's he want to know for me? Well, I'm nobody. Like, what's he want to know me for? Like, what I'm doing. And I was like, I said, I went, no, you ain't got my impression. I'm not here to work out. I said, I was told to come because apparently you need to see him spar. So he asked me, can I come to sparring? So he didn't know, didn't want to get injured and fight a random person. I think so. We've been sparring for months, every day. Pad work. He thought it'd be beneficial for also for you to see him, so you could see you ain't got to worry about him. It's one less person you ain't got to worry about, and he's taken care of, right? Because he's doing it every day. But otherwise, it's a 3 hour round trip for him to come. He works hard, he's got family, but he wants he's putting the work in. So I thought good at that, and this geezer didn't, and he was like, "Hey, what's going on? You've got to go from me. Well, I'm the owner. No one's sparring unless I say so." And I was like, "All right, calm down. I think it's a miscommunication, mate." So he was like, "Kate, what do you tell me to?" I said, "Kate never said that. He asked me to come because he said he ain't seen me spar. I'm just assuming that I'm coming just to spar." I said, "I'm happy to do the thing if you need us to do it." He went, "Ah, do what you want." And I thought, what are we having this conversation for? And then the next thing, he walked out of the gym, didn't see him again. And that was it. That was the interaction with the gym owner. And Tony was just standing there like, what? I thought I had to come to be seen. And then all we done was this all night. And Tony had to do this. I've done this. 1, 2. So I didn't do it. I let Tony do it because he needs to practice. Right? I'm not fighting Tony. So I went 1, 2. So I was just like that. I was going, come on. He was like, we done that. We done 3 drills. That. The other one was Tony'd go bang. I'd go like that. So he'd come back with a left, right. That was the extent of Tony's training, of why they had to see him. The rest was all press ups, sit ups, burpees, which you could have done at home. You don't need to see someone come here to do that, do you? Like I said, I'll send you a video of that, mate. You know what I mean? If you want to see me do it, I'll send you a 20 minute. You can just skip through, see me do it. But so I didn't understand. Yeah. It was just crazy to me because trying to do a good thing, and it was our just aggressive it was. Like, what's going on? Like I thought we was here to do like to get some work in. Next thing I'm doing this. Like it weren't hard training. You had to run to one end and go. You had to run. Tony's down there. I've done everybody go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I do that 10 times. Then we had to switch places. Then I had to stand there and he had to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It was like a box fit for women. And the worst part was the trainer was really good. Like the young man, he was about 30, 32, maybe no older than that. But he was like, come on, ready? 1, 2, 3, boom. Because there was a geezer there that was really good. He just had a fight and won. I think he lost 1, 1, 2 in his record. So he spoke to me in the changing room. And that was the extent of the drills, right? That was it, them 3 drills. We worked out for about 30, 40 minutes. And then there was 3 little drills like that. Oh, the other drill was when I first got there, they was all warming up doing this, right? They'd go, boom, try and get your knees, try and get your shoulders, for quickness, loosening up, all that. So we all switched partners. We had about 5, 6 different partners. That was great. I like that. I did enjoy that because we went for a bit, but it was just the sort of atmosphere and the pressure. I thought, nah, never again will I return to that gym. I honestly thought I was going just to spar, and that was it. I didn't even know about the working out thing. No one said it. It was just where he said he hadn't seen him spar. Come and just do a couple of rounds. I was like, oh. And then he never even sparred either. 2 days before his fight. Like I didn't know he was the owner either, so he didn't even come speak to me like. I would have just said, "Oh no way." So I do the class. I was like, "Oh, are we sparring or not?" I wanted to. I actually wanted to spar then because I'd gone all the way there, and yeah, but the kickboxers really been doing some workouts. Obviously, there was a women's class, a few 10 kickboxers, and about 20 boxers. So it's like a mixed functional gym. You know, you've got women in that corner on the bags. You've got men and a couple of women on the gym. You've got a mixed. Like there's about 10, about 3 girls, 4 boys in doing the old kicks on the pads and all this. They're quite good at all that. I do like watching the kickboxing. There was literally about, I think maybe 8, maybe 10. I think it was like 3 women and 5 men. So there might have been about 8 doing the kickboxing. And it was a decent gym as well. I liked it. They had this really cool setup where the bags, unfortunately, weren't that big. It was like this big area, but they had 10 bags. And the bags like this far apart. So it's barely hard enough for one person to slip through, let alone if 2 people were there. So that was the unfortunate thing. But they're because they're using a mat to work, they need to work out. I get it, but they had this downstairs. But it's really cool, really cool. I just wish we'd have got some work in. But it's all right. You know, when you get somewhere, it's not a nice atmosphere, and I could feel it. You know what I mean? Everybody there was lovely. Don't get me wrong. All the people, lovely people. Not one problem like that. Everybody was lovely. Everyone's either a good fighter, like, you know, doing their thing and going probably pro or because they're young, 18, 20, 24, I don't know. And then you've got the people like us who are just working out, doing it for fitness, doing it for fun, hobby, whatever. Or fighting. Some of them are fighting on fights and that around the country, whatever. But yeah, that part I loved. But it weren't that great for that first bit. I thought, oh, what's his problem? The whole thing was I didn't need to go to just work out, if you know what I mean. I could have just gone smart, but if you didn't need me to go, I wouldn't have gone. That's just a miscommunication. That wasn't the problem. I was trying to say, like, there's no point, it just felt a bit uncomfortable. Like, I didn't know who he was, so I didn't know. I would have let him know if I'd have known who he was. I would have said, oh, okay, come to Spa. Is that okay? Because it's his gym. What's changed, right? Because of insurance, and I get it. Like they can get sued and they can lose their gym, and you know, bottom under. But you know what I don't like? Yeah, yeah, because you're pretty jacked. Yeah, they will. Some people they're scared of your muscle, so they go bit, yeah, reckless. But this guy, he's gonna win. I know he is. This guy's gonna win. Trust me. He's trained so hard, and I've watched him. He's amazing. Done it all on his own as well. He just goes for a run. He stopped eating loads of crap. Stopped a few takeaways a week. Stopped drinking loads. Just all at the same time. Goes to training every day, pad work, sparring every chance he gets. 3, 4 times a week sparring. I make my hats off to him. I've seen it in my own eyes. He's actually changed his life massively in a great way, like fitness, food. He's already got a great home life. You know what I mean? You know, shout out to Tony, mate. I've seen him put that work in. Good on him. He deserves it, mate. He already deserves the win, I'm telling you. I guarantee he's tried harder than the skis already. I don't even know who it is, mate. But I can tell you, Tony's training long and hard, mate. And to go from just sitting down to doing it all, yeah. And you can tell by looking at him. Every time my missus says it, she goes, "Wow, Tony, you look amazing." Well, she tells me when I go in, she goes, "Don't you look good?" I'm like, "Yep, 100%." Everyone can see it as well. He just looks fresh. He's got colour in his cheeks. He looks thin and healthy. He's excited all the time to do it. He's excited before. He loves it during and after. He's buzzing. He's like, "Oh, I'm buzzing, mate." And it lasts. That's the thing. The feeling lasts. The elation. Especially when you get past 40, mate, it's harder. I'm already finding it. I'm 41 and I'm already finding it. Like everyone, you really get old, you get these little aches and pains and that. I'm taking this as one of them. 20 years old, mate, I cut both casts off my hands. I got out of the hospital, went home, I couldn't even wipe my own arse. Sean had to wipe my arse. I went to the toilet, come out of the toilet, I was like, that's it. He said, "Give me a kitchen knife." He said, "What for?" I said, "Right, take that." I said, "Start cutting down there now." I said, I need to. He went, no. I went, no, just break it. I need to like loosen it at least, just a bit. As I started cutting, once he cut, I went, right, took the whole thing off. Tried to keep one on for the rest of the day. Went from where I live to another town. Plotted up there, so I had to get out of where I was living because I just didn't want to walk around like this. I couldn't do nothing, So I thought I'd go and have a little bit of recreational time on my own. So I went. I flew over to a different town. I was there yesterday. I cut that one off later. Never had problems with my hands ever. And I was like 17 then. Broke both my hands from a tear up. Stupid young. What I done was had a tear up. Bang bang. Knocked him out. Knocked him out. And then it all stopped. I went wham bam. Couldn't do no more. Was really angry. I think they'd had to go at some lady with glasses. One of our friends. And we was all over by a fruit machine anyway. We all ran over and they happened to come past us. I was one of the first ones outside. Bang, bang. All kicked off, everyone's fighting. And I remember it got stopped. And I thought, nah, because then they came over and told us what they'd done. And we all wanted to go again. And I went, bang, bang. I woke up in the morning, my hands were black, just like this, all black in my palms. Like, oh no. Shoot, you idiot, get in the car. All tough and that, Mum. It's not like people didn't try and tell us, right? A few years ago, I used to go like, really beyond the kids. Go, what are you doing? Like, what are you studying? Right? Your heart and determination and gets you so far. Some people have been doing this song, Walking Age. The difference between elite and yourself is heaven and moons apart. Thanks, Julius. Appreciate the advice. Your heart and determination only gets so far. What about your business acumen and your talent and your network and your net worth? What about that? Well, where am I trying to get to, Julius? What is it I'm trying to do, Geezer? What is it that you know that I don't, buddy? Enlighten me some more. But you're absolutely right. It does only get you so far, right? As far as you let it take you. You seem to have like a bit of a defeatist attitude, mate. Doing this since Walking Age, yeah. Your spelling is that? I take it that's meant to be sing not song, yeah. I read it. Sorry, I read it wrong. Doing this since Walking Age. What do you mean, like what boxing? Shh, shh. What are we talking about here? Shh. Some people are great at boxing, yeah. What, like the professionals are we talking about? There's loads of great people at boxing in the world, not just the pros. I've seen so many fantastic boxers in my life, right? And just fighters in general, bare knuckle, whatever, MMA. But they're not famous. They haven't had loads of fights in the ring and known it. But they're still amazing. And if they did do it, they'd be amazing. It's just airtime. You've only got so much airtime. And those people, some of them already on it. They're already doing it, and that's why because they wanted. They put everybody's there. 99.9% of the people have put themselves in that position. They said, "No, I want to be on the TV. I want to do this. I want to do it." And that's what they said, and that's what they focused their time on, and that's why they're in that position. And shout out to those people, mate, because they're smashing it in life. Who do you think I watch sometimes when I watch YouTube? I watch them people. I watch the ones who are smashing it, mate. And I think, oh, I like that punch. I'm going to try that. For your age, you're good. You're quick and have some technique, but you don't move. One uppercut and then 1-1-2. It's light out. Net worth, not boxing. That's for, oh, right, yeah. Yeah. I see what you're saying. Just boxing, yeah. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm not 21, I'm 41. Julius. I have people say this sort of stuff all the time, geezer, right? But what I'm yet to see is someone turn up and do some stuff like all that talking. I don't do that. I just talk because I'm talking about what I like and what I'm doing and what I'm gonna do. But in that ring, I don't talk. Not like that. I talk like this. Come on, what's going on? What's happening? What's up? What's that? Come on, what's that? What's that? You better start punching me. I'm gonna start punching you. That's how I have to talk to these people because they're all weak. Everybody. You don't realise how much human society has just been weakened. In general, like let me tell you how it's been weakened. When we go in your gyms, you can't even take your top off anymore. So if you go to a gym like this, I already got you beat. I know this. I'm emphatically sure about this. You can't even take your top off in Dundee because you're offended by a man's chest. What have I got to lose? If you're offended by that, your sensibilities and that, what do you think you're going to do with these if I really do it? Come on, dog. I'm a proper geezer, mate. When that bell dings, yeah, all bets are off. All bets are off. There's a couple of things I'll say. Number one, protect yourself at all times. Because all this, what we're doing here, is a game. It's psychology. It's trickery. It's a chess match. It's chess, not checkers. You understand? When you get in them ropes and then you're standing there like that, all that intellect you've got for academia, it don't matter. You better have intellect. You better have a brain in each hand and each foot. And you better have steel ribs and an iron nose and a concrete jaw. And you know why I don't move a lot? Because I don't have to move a lot. For 20 years, I did move. I done all that Lomachenko shit, right? I done all that crap for 20 years. You know what I got? Nothing. A hard time from people saying, "Joe, you're not punching enough. You're not doing this. You're not doing this." You know what I do now? I walk them down like this and just push them into the corner. And guess what they do? Run away. They run away constantly. And then I hit them in between as well because I'm not stopping now. Everyone's getting it. Yes, you too, brother. But yeah, I've had it all before. Trust me. All of it. And I'm yet to be put on that canvas as well. If I am, you might as well go and call the mortician because I'm dead. I can never let no one knock me down. A smart boxer doesn't have to move much either. The smarter you are, the less you'd have to move, right? Because you're so confident, you know this, right? You know this one thing. If you want box or you're starting to box, guess what? Number one, you're going to get hit, so accept it, right? Get over that thing. Oh, I might get hit. Oh, I don't like getting hit. No, I just want to get hit. You're going to get hit. Get used to it, right? The more you get hit, the better you'll be for it. Then number two is this. This is all that's going to happen. This and this. Now this might come like this, but it's going to be here, here, here. It's just going to be this. So stop worrying about all this. It's not going to come here. No one's that good. You're around. Trust me. It's going to go this and this, and then they might do this and this, and they might go this and this, and that's it. 1, 2s. You're not facing up 8 combinations. It's like this. I want to see lots of 1 million. I want to see some proper women. Like they're outside of Witherspoon on a Friday night. 11 o'clock. And someone said, not much, but it's upstairs. What did Mike Tyson say? I'm waiting to be embarrassed because I can achieve my greatest heights. I've got the furthest to go, sort of thing. And you know where you stand, you know when you're weak, and you shouldn't be acting like you're tough for places you're weak. I still got my 0, remember? I've never lost a fight, so I'm unbeaten. Like, I can't accept it, I'm sorry. I have to just laugh and go, and walk away from you. Can't do it, sorry. Not when I'm unbeaten. I don't turn down nothing, avoid it, or pull out the fight ever in my life. So yeah, until I the job is not to get hit. Well, in my gym, that's the rule. Longevity is key. Not sure if you've been to a London boxing gym. Yeah, Buddha Box, Prince Nazim Hamid's. Yeah, I have. Absolutely. That was where I was laughing about not being able to take off your vest. I said, Murad, Prince Nazim's brother. I said, Joe, I was there. I was in the gym, my mate's gym. Why it's closed, right? Can't take your top off. I'm sorry, it's laughable. What has happened to this? What has happened to these people? Like, I'm alone because of this reason. Sam's boxing for the last 6 months, right? Because he'd never thrown a punch before 6 months ago. He's 40 years old. He's a man who's got a daughter. He's never thrown a punch. I'm not saying you've got to go fighting. I'm saying you're a geezer. You like to do that to stay fit, don't you? Now, why has he been doing it 6 months now? Because truth is forever. A lie is for but a day. There's a reason boxing's been the sport that's been around and not bare knuckle and not boxing's always been there, mate. Too many got a problem? Sort it out like that. Not like this, all kicking when you're down. How's that a fight? Someone's getting up and you walk over and go bang and boot them. What's up? What's wrong with your sausages? This is what it takes to be tough now. Being a gang, handed, carrying knives. You're all sitting here in your ways the last 20 years. If you're in a gang, you're weak. If you're in a community, you're strong. You don't realise the words you use are so impactful, so effective. I'm going to walk across the road. I'm going to walk across the road. Now imagine all the other things you say. Listen, I'm fallible. I'm a human being. I do the same thing. I make mistakes. I'm speaking this all for my own good now. I'm not doing it even for yous anymore. The signal's gone. It's all run out. I'm getting back. I'm getting myself sorted with my words. Try not to swear. I had one goal, remember? One goal, guys. Make sure my boys, my baby girls, well, all my girls, Lizzie, the girls, mum, her mum, sister, all straight, all cooking, all cooking apple pie, and apple crumble, bread pudding. You know, I didn't eat this stuff for 40 years, right? And this last year or so, I started eating it. I'm having this for the next 40 years. I've missed out for 40 years, right? So I'm having it for the next 40 years. When I say I'm going up the road, Ophelia and Petunia will be with my mum and dad or her mum and dad because they'll be next door or one around the corner. My mum and dad are going to move near us because I'm going to look after them when they're old. It's not up for debate. It's just, I want to look after you. Will you accept my invitation to live near us? Buy an house. I'll move her. I'll do everything you want like I always do. You won't have to worry about a thing. If you need anything, I'll always be there. and that's it. They're my first priority, my family. Once that's strong and set, and my farm and my work's going and all that, then I'll get back full time to this journey. But every day I'm working on YouTube and the farm. My charity's got my heart, so it'll always be there. My invention's got to wait a little bit now. I've just started welding again last week. Me and Chris come over for a day. We've done about 3 hours. I've got to now through, but it's not going to be moving forward like I want. It's just going to be a little bit of hobby craft for a while, welding and fixing. I've got convoluted hoses and perforated tubes and plates to weld and threads to thing, to like stops and dies threads to make and all that. I really wish I had a machine for that sort of stuff, and I think I can get a little device eventually. But my uncle, he's a mason. He used to have this machine, and anything you wanted, you put in a AutoCAD, it spat out like 100 little threads or washers or bolts or nuts. It was amazing. I never forgot that when he showed me that. I went to his work one day. He took me around his work. I think that always stuck with me. I was working at a scaffold firm up the road, and it was Miss Piggy's, and then this place. And I never knew he worked there. I just happened to walk down Miss Piggy's this place once day, and he come out. I was like, "Doing here?" He was like, "Oh, what they are?" He was like, "Come on, I'll give you a show. I'll give you a tour around." And he ended up, yeah, he's amazing. He just had a stroke, funny enough. Hey, what's up? You reckon? You don't know how quick I am, Julius. Well, if any evading the head kick, mate, it's me. Who said I'd let you throw a head kick? I'm like, I might maul you like a bear. If you're allowed to throw a head kick, mate, there ain't no rules, trust me. If we're in a fight and you can throw a head kick, all bets are off. There's no protect yourself at all times like a boxer or Queensby rules, no etiquette. You're getting mauled like a bear, mate. That means if you're going to throw a head kick, I'm probably going to do something so you can't head kick me, if you get what I'm saying. This is where you young bucks don't understand, son. When you remove some rules, like when you can't be honourable, a gentleman, loyal to your gender, as a man, these are good enough for any man. Any real man will go and go, come here, bang, bang, throw down. And if he gets beat, you're the better man. If we beat, he's the better man. Shake his hand, go your separate ways. Some of them might go, man, that was all right. Give me some work there. Come, let's go and have a bite. Let's go and have a beer. Come on, man. You've sorted out your differences. You know who the alpha is. You know if you run that again, who's going to win? The alpha. So you don't run it again. Now, if you're smart, you'll join a winning team.
What's up, doll?
What's happening? Okay, baby girl.
What's up?
Judas is bullying me. He said he'd
West is bullying you.
kick me.
Bro looks like he hits. Oh, right, lovely. Do you want to stay, West? Because I'm coming for you. West, West says you're not doing any punching.
You didn't know the boss was here, did you, Julius? Wow.
Super.
Watch out, Julius. He's serious. He's vicious, mate. Don't upset the mama bear, Julius. Nah, he's all right. Don't joke. Good as gold, baby.
I know. It's not Julian, it's West.
No, I didn't want you to think I was mucking around saying this.
Right, can you all subscribe to Super, please?
Well.
Look at this. Look at this. Terrible. Oh, yeah. You geezers aren't going to want to know about my hair. Can you all subscribe to Super? He needs to get to 50,000. 50,000? Yeah, you do need to get to 50,000. You need to get to 50 subscribers. And so do I, so that we can go live together.
Yeah.
And cancel each other out.
We'll do some fun stuff, though. We'll do some competitions like ping pong ball or something in the water cups. First ones to get it, we'll do that. So it's entertaining for everybody.
Yeah, with you, Super. I want to go live with you. I think that'll be hilarious. When we get to our 50 subs. But I've only got 16.
You're smashing it. You're catching him, you know?
Yeah, you need 50,000. You do need 50,000. But 50 will be enough, won't it, for now, Super?
You only need to go live to do it.
50's at Super's at 20.
27. 22?
20,000 watches.
22,
views.
22,457.
Oh, he's just said 20.
I thought it was 22,000. Was it 20,000?
I thought you just said 20. He's on 33.
Oh, 20,000, yeah.
Yeah.
What's the actual number? Have you got your phone with you? I want to know if I got it right.
Yeah, I'll go and get my phone.
I'm just fucking with you, dog. No, but look, I did see number and I want to make sure. I want to see if I got it right. If I remember it.
So can you subscribe
Not
to
now.
me,
No, you can do it. Stay there.
me and Super, please? Ola, Lizzie. Thank you very much.
Lizzie has committed, mate. She's doing this now. She's so good on that phone, right? Honestly. Well, the first 9 videos she's put up, bang, 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, whatever. I'm telling you. She said, you know what? I'm coming at this level now. I said, that was you doing it as well. I'm back having a go at her, saying she's not doing it now. Saying calling her lazy. And loads of other things I won't say on
Who
here.
said John Jones would beat Usyk in a real fight? No way, mate.
It depends what you're talking about. If John Jones got to get in box, he's going to do like every other boxer and an MMA guy.
35 subscribers.
Go on, Super.
Super.
Go on, Tom.
And you've got...
Because he's got great content. It won't say about
No, no.
And he's going on licks.
Super.
Amazing.
Smashing it. Check out Super for
Super.
his BMXing.
Damn, she's coming for you.
I am.
She's on your way, it's mate. You.
Guys, I'm still only at 16. This isn't good enough.
Subscribe to Lizzie Lemon 1.
No, yeah, that one.
Lizzie Lemon 1, guys. Go and subscribe, everybody.
Lizzie Lemon 1 at Ola Lizzie.
Go close to it now. Go. There you go. A bit further away, a bit further
Ola
away.
Lizzie.
There you go, guys. It's reversed.
I know.
Yeah.
It gives you an idea. Please.
At Ola Lizzie or Lizzie Lemon 1. Go and subscribe, guys. Especially if you're a bird. She loves all that crap. She dye her hair. Does do her makeup. She's a beauty therapist. She does all that gear.
Super. You are
Really smart with all that stuff.
on fire.
If she'd done it to me, I'd look good as well. I look like a bulldog during a wasp.
Oh, thanks.
Like, on an event, right? And you know what they done to me? Like, Sean, look, Laura, they went, no, come here, you need this, you need this Botox, all that. They injected me there, now. I nearly killed someone a month later.
Yeah, 35. That's Super. On his BMX.
I know what it was. I looked it up. I said, are you serious?
Make sure you all subscribe.
I never touch me. Well, I'm okay with pedicure or manicure. She can clean me out. I love all that. Give me a facial even. Or massage. I love massages. But none of stuff.
I reckon Super is going to get to 50 this weekend.
Wow. All right. Let's go.
Go
on, baby.
I won't beat you, Super. You've got the skills.
I reckon you will as well. Wow, yeah, 50. He's got to do it. He's going to go live Monday then.
No, yeah. Because Nagu don't usually do boxing though, does he? Who's Naganu? Naganu?
You know, I don't understand, right? Most people don't
usually do boxing, does he?
Naganu don't usually do boxing, does he? No, but he done well. He's done all right in it and that, but he also lost. Yeah, he done well for his capabilities. He's boxing acumen. It's good because he's big. Everybody's scared to get it. Like, look, don't matter if I'm eating Tyson Fury and Nagano's eating Tyson Fury, who is he going to be more scared of? Nagano. He's massive. He's about 20 stone or 18 stone of pure muscle. He's come from Africa. He's working in a mine. Big sledgehammers, big heavy stuff. Constantly, he's got shoulder muscles like this. Look, that's his shoulder muscle. That he goes like that.
Huge.
He's humongous, right? But he's very good at fighting as well, right? He done this. He done his punch. He went like that. He went as he went out back like that. He's a through a punch. He went like, as he come back, he come from here. He done this knockout punch like that, like a big bend. He went out of the way. Bang. This geezer knocked him cold out. Beautiful punch. He's knocked out everyone, right? Lost to Fury. Right? Because Fury's a good boxer. He's an MMA. He ain't a good boxer. He's too slow. He was waiting, and then he go, bang! But all Fury done was as you free spanking. Anyway, because you can't beat us.
Hi,
Especially
from 6. Mick Gray. up the
Yeah,
Essex.
yeah.
This
Everybody.
Julius says Jones in anything other than a boxing match absolutely destroys Usyk.
Absolutely.
Yes, boxing Usyk will execute it, but Usyk ain't defending a head kick,
Let me
a
tell you,
feet kick, elbows,
Yeah.
takedowns, or jiu-jitsu facts.
he's got a hard on for MMA, right? But let me tell you what's going on. Sorry to be crude. This is what's going on. Julius likes MMA because he got to think tough reasons, right? But we're talking about boxing. In MMA, what you won't see is boxers go, yeah, come on in, I'll go in MMA and I'll knock you out. Come on, yeah, because I'm a professional. What you do see is every MMA, you want the respect that boxers get because boxers stand and do this. They don't kick people when they're on the floor. They don't elbow them and do other things. It's just a straight up, honourable fight, which is why you have a fair play man. Because,
Yeah, look, that's what that point.
dude, the funny thing is, you MMA guys think boxers aren't wrestlers. Guarantee you, yeah. That's what I mean. Like you do a head kick, we just go bang. Because we're used to taking massive 18-stone geezers doing this. We just go bang, catch it, catch it.
Julius is
Out
a
of the way.
boxer and a boxing fan, but facts are facts.
Listen, of course you're a boxing fan. If you like MMA, you're gonna
And
like
a
boxing,
boxer.
right? You just can't help it because you're doing boxing in it. You're just doing more. You're doing judo, kickboxing, taekwondo, karate.
Usyk will get kicked out.
No, he won't.
with
Here's
a
why.
leg kick.
You know he won't. Here's why. Because he's
Knocked
like a
out.
bit more like me. He's a lot more better than me, but I'm this way as well. And that is, we're humble enough to admit, yes, we get our ass kicked in an MMA fight because it's MMA. We don't do MMA. We do boxing. But the difference is we don't go saying that. You're venturing a guess to sell these things. That's fine, even if it's the truth.
Yes, 17.
Well done, baby. But the truth is this. Boxers don't go around saying they're going to knock out MMA guys because they know they walk on their feet like this. They don't go going.
Swizz.
Yeah.
Thanks, Swizz. Deadly Rival Boys.
Yeah.
Yay.
They
Big
don't,
up, Swizz.
they don't do that because it's humble boxing, and it is. Usyk is a humble man. He's a God-fearing man. Okay, like Manny Pacquiao.
There you go.
The difference is all the MMA guys want to beat up boxers. Why? Because they can't. You want to do things you can't do. You don't want to do things. You don't go around telling everyone, yeah, I'll do this and this, because you can do it. That's the truth. You don't do that. And one dickhead every now and then does that. You get one dickhead in boxing who's actually kind of rabbit. He goes around like a bully, and bullying people. Because you don't, if you know you can beat someone, you don't go and bully them and let them know all the time. You have no need to. That's when a confrontation happens. Then you have to sort it out. But you don't go around doing all that. And that's what MMA guys are, right? They have to let you know they can do all this. But the truth is, when they get in a boxing ring, tell me one MMA guy that's beat a boxer, and I'll wait for your answer. Oh no, I ain't got that long. Sorry. You might be able to find one. But what you will also find is about 100 lost to a boxer. And it's hard to find the other way around because boxers don't go to MMA and then start saying, I want to do MMA, beat all these MMA guys up. And here's the truth of the matter, because they'll probably get their ass kicked, just like the MMA guys do in boxing, because they're not boxers. 33% of their game is boxing. 33% of their game is on the floor wrestling. And 33% of their game is kicks. Right? Think about it. You're only 33% as good as a boxer, really, because you've only spent 33% of your time doing it. Because the rest of the time you're doing judos, elbows, headbutts, I don't know, knees, leg locks. You do all these other things to think of. You've only got 24 hours a day. You've only got so much mental capacity. You've only got so much you can do. Therefore, how much time do you really spend on boxing? Which is why you all get your ass kicked in a boxing ring. Come on, yo. Whereas we do the same footwork as you, right? But it's all for one thing. Boxing. You're trying to evade, we're trying to evade. But you've got to evade 50 more things. Feet, leg locks, headlocks, grips, grabs. We ain't got to do none of that shit. I'm just seeing this coming, that's it. No legs. That's why I stand there and don't move. It's like, yeah, go on. I can be like Lomachenko when I'm coming, or Ali. Yeah, come on, rope a dope. You know why they call it rope a dope? Because I'm on the ropes against the dope. You know why? He ain't once gone for my body because he's so angry. He's trying to knock me out, and the only way he can knock me out is with my head, isn't it? So he's doing this. So I'm just going, yep. Why don't he stand there and go bang and work on the body? Just constantly work on the body until he goes, oh, I can't take anymore. So he does that. I'll go like that, won't I? And then my head's open. And then go back to, you know why? Rope a dope. Rope a dope. Rope a dope. You're the dope trying to hit me on the ropes. I'm using them as a get out of jail free card where I get some energy back and some breath work done, and think about it. Shout out to everybody who does MMA. That's a serious sport, mate. I wanted to give you a bit of an extra live today. How long have we done? Yeah, look, we've done 85. It's nearly an hour and a half, guys. Get in there. We're back up here. I'm telling you. Going to be a good one today. I love you guys. That's got, I guarantee it is. I guarantee it's over a bag of sand. A 50-year-old. I'm not smart enough for that geezer. Look at Toby. His boxing is averagely good. But he's tearing up UFC guys with it. Yeah, absolutely. Because he's good on. Yeah, but you'll often get that. You'll often get a taekwondo guy in there can do like a kick like Chung Lee. You'll also get one like Dowson who's got really long arms like John Jones who can't be touched. If they come in, he goes bang and knees them. This is what I do love about MMA. You've got so many variants and so many talents and so many skills. It's great. And it's great for the conversation, like Julius said. Absolutely. Shout out to them MMA boys, mate. I tell you, it's dangerous lads there, I tell you. I like the underground bare knuckle boxing scene. I like the overground bare knuckle BKB. Absolutely. I love it all, mate. I don't tend to watch too much of the UFC stuff, especially all that build up. None of that. I'm a geezer. The next day we'll put on the fight when it's done and it's all been cut and edited into the fight, and that's it. I have no interest in seeing one advertising. I've got my own brand, my own advertising. I only look at that. If I've got 36-minute fight, I'll condense it down into probably 20, 18 minutes longest, normally about 7 or 8 minutes, all the highlights, because why would I see all the other bits? No need. I really want to see who gets knocked out and any good setup punch combinations. That's it, really. Don't need to see the boring bits. Life's too important for all that. Think how valuable your time is. If you've got time to sit there and watch an hour and a half production for a 36-minute fight, you've watched half hour something before, half hour something after, talk to 36-minute fight. Your time is extremely important and valuable. Start to value it before you get too old. You don't want to look back and have regrets and think, oh, I wish I'd done this. I wish I'd done that. I wish I hadn't said this. I wish I hadn't said that. Choose your words carefully now. That's what I'm doing. That's what I'm talking to myself there, guys. I'm talking to the 20-year-old me. 20-year-old me would not be able to stand here and do this because the boxes I was doing with it, me at 20, I was half the size I am now, right? And look, I'm tiny. They're half age, half the size me, 20 years old. I would not have been able to stand there like this because someone could have just gone like that and pushed me a mile because I was so light, right? I didn't know how to plant my feet and just being like this, like, yeah. I would have been there, like taking the brunt of it and all this and just been giving it back, but I was very light. I was more of a point boxer, like an Olympic boxer, you know. Hit and not get hit. A bit more like Lomachenko. Like I'm that size, I'm that speed, that sort of skill set. So I wasn't really a stand there, shoulder, tear up, you know, Philly shield, let them have what they want kind of guy. I wouldn't even get touched. Whereas now, just the age difference, right? I would just walk them down. Push them. I'll take anything. There's nothing anyone can do to me in a boxing ring that hasn't already been done. No one can hit me if I don't want to be hit because I just evade every punch. But I want to walk them down. I want them to give me everything they got and watch it hasn't even affected me. The best boxers, they know what's up. You've got to be bloody quick to get me, mate. I want everyone to see it. And I'm 40 now. So I'm not the quickest as I was. But I still don't get hit. Everything's relative, remember? I'm not out there fighting 20-year-olds. Why? They're too light, really. And even if they're my size, you know, we can't have a proper spar. I'm a 40-year-old man. It's just different. Listen, I didn't understand it at 20 either, right? Now I'm 40. You get this manpower. Okay? It's not fair. I was fighting my 18, 19-year-old nephew who's scared to hit me. And I was like, hit me off. He was like, no, because if you go, I was like, you can't have that fear, son. Number one, I'm hitting you, but I'm not going to hit you as hard as I can. You're my nephew. Number two, I don't hate you. And number three, you're learning. You don't need to be hit as hard as you can. Someone else will do that. Don't worry about that. But I'm hitting him. You know, he's got a head guard on as well, and I'm hitting him. Just I'm not poggering his head really, but I'm letting off a few little light ones. So he's feeling it, like that. I'd say. You know, he's got a head guard on as well. But I've never been able to actually unload in a boxing ring ever. And I want to be able to. I want to be able to have like 6 or 8 rounds of 3 minutes where I can just unload. And someone's allowed to do the same on me because I need to know where I stand now. At 41 years of age, I need to know if I've still got it in the tank, in fitness, in endurance, everything. I want to know if I could put someone out quickly, early, if they're good, but they can't continue. I want to know. I want to know that. You know, you can put on all the stuff, but I'm going to be going for places, mate. Where if I land them, they're out. They can't. You can't take these sort of punches to the ribs. You know, you might think you can take one, and then one comes you're not ready for, which takes your legs away and slows you down. Now you're down here, and that's not a good place to be when your hands are down here, because you're giving off a lot of signals, and that is the way I've got. And I'll level them with that left hook or that body shot or that body shot. Just that one, the left hook to the top. When they're expecting that one to the body, because sometimes you take it to the body, lips, they go up, but it's so short and sharp, it's almost like a phantom punch. Yeah, it's like a Ryan Garcia quickly. And when you see a throw punch and he catches that punch, they all go down. All of them. All of them. If you get caught clean with that punch, I've seen Floyd Mayweather do it, Ricky Hatton, bang, gone. Mickey Ward, another one. Arturo Gatti, another one. Sugar Ray Leonard, another one. Nigel Benn. They all had snap. Mike Tyson. I mean, Lomachenko's got a lot of snap, but I mean, I just had 400 fights. I'd have to go and watch them all to know the numbers, wouldn't I? But I wonder how many he's actually knocked out because of his power. Because he's got all the right punches, all that movement, speed, everything. And he looks like he's quite powerful when he does the angle movement thing. Well, I'd love to know how many he's knocked out. Because stopping them, for me, TKO, or just like first go stopping them, whatever that is, you're not knocking them out. When it gets to a certain point, boxing, be really good like this, never get hit, like Ben Whittaker and all that. But can you take a dig? Ben Whittaker got put over the ropes, now a back injury or something. I think he's back now. I haven't seen him who he's fought lately. Don't know if he's had a fight in the last sort of 6 months or something. I did see him shaping up on stage with someone, so I don't know if that's happened yet or. But Ben Whittaker, he's another one. He understands boxing. Just like Tyson Fury does. And when you've got a boxing IQ like that, you don't listen to silly comments. Come on. Some people still say, don't cross your legs. Don't cross your legs. And that is for beginners, guys. It really is. You need to know who to listen to. And right, guys, I've got to go and have some breakfast now because I've got a lot to do today. Right, and I know you to go. I'm coming, Lizzie. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a few hours. Right, tap that notification bell. Make sure you log on, guys. Appreciate everybody. And shout out to Super, and thank you so much, you guys. Everybody hit that like and subscribe, guys. Let's go.